Hello everybody, Smith here, welcome back to some more City Skylines, and welcome back to our city of San Anvíl, where one of my industrial buildings has just caught fire quite badly. Right, let's bring that back up. Some of these buildings are actually starting to upgrade, and I don't know, if you've tried to get your generic industry to upgrade, it's not an easy thing to do. Did you just do a U-turn straight through there? Yeah, anyway, the our little fire department is on the case. That's a point, actually. Something I wanted to do, as we're going to be building up this little industrial area. We've already got the police station. I think we might give it its own little fire station as well, which is also going to help things to upgrade even quicker. And higher level generic industrial buildings, they pollute less, they have more jobs, they have higher education jobs. Oh yeah, some of them are really going at it straight away. Right, that's causing quite a lot of pollution. I was thinking of having a nice line of trees to decorate this, but no, that's not going to work if they're all just going to be bare like that. Anyway, yes. Last episode, and in fact the last few episodes, we've been sort of taking a few moments out to sort of sort out anything I may have ballsed up in previous episodes. Why are you turning? Why are you just doing a U-turn there? If we can get you to just come straight through. They shouldn't be able to do U-turns. They are doing U-turns. Why? For the love of God, why? I'm sure it's fine. It's just the odd couple. So permissions for these roads. That's one thing we needed to sort out. What else was there? Residential demand is climbing. Industrial demand is climbing, and I was just about to say residential demand is actually really picking up. Yeah, so we're going to need to do something about that. A couple more things I spotted here. That arrow there is causing problems because it means, because that was straight on or left, and now it's just left. Because people were using just the left-hand lane here wherever they wanted to go. And yeah, that was causing issues. So if we do that, hopefully people should start to use both of these lanes. I'll actually just get it so they have to change lane a bit earlier on. Yeah, you can see they're already starting to do that. And that should hopefully mean people can get out of here a bit more efficiently. Oh my word, look at all of that. Yeah, cars just trying to cram in there. Oh god. Let's just move on. Let's just move on. I noticed there was a similar problem over here. We need to set specific arrows for these exits. Okay, and that's causing some vehicles to just come straight off onto there, but that should be okay. Are they all just going into that? Is that just a pathing problem that will resolve itself? There's nothing going on there, is there? No. Hopefully that's something that'll sort itself out as the game gets used to the new arrows there. Up here, yes, we have this park with trees, and as usual with a park with trees, I just like to take out, turn off everything apart from angle. Just like to take out a little path on each of these sides. It just means the park helps. Park helps with the pathing. And actually makes it look a bit more uniform, because it's almost designed for you to do that if you look at it. I mean, you might have to stick a few more trees in there to actually Make it look decent. All the upgrading there you can hear. Music to my ears. Music to my ears. 13,900. We are so very close now to that 15,000 mark. I was thinking I was going to have to do a lot more for it, but apparently not. Over here, last time I tried to do a little bit of terrain flattening and it didn't work, and I wasn't quite sure why. I went and looked it up. It's because the designers of this game very deliberately, just pause it there, did not want, you know, terraforming to become a god mode tool. So if you use soil, you have to replace it. If you dig up soil, you have to put it somewhere. That's why we have, up here, we've got the soil availability, and that bar is full, which is why when I was trying to lower the ground, too much soil appears. It's because, yeah, we've got all the soil we can cope with back in, you know, a warehouse somewhere. And we can't get rid of any more. So the only way to get rid of it is to do something like, let's get a proper, to do something like this. And hopefully, yeah, you can see that bar starting to drop now. So I'm going to do that. I might do this as some sped up footage because I think we need to do that. Because I don't know about you, but even I'm getting fed up when editing of just me droning on and just taking a sodding age deciding every last detail. Yeah, if you're getting fed up with me, then you're in good company. I agree. Yeah, so I am going to go do this, sort all this out, and then, yeah, I'll see you again in a second. Okay, I think that's looking much better. Just a couple of things to do here. First of all, set those. Set those. Okay. Yeah, good stuff. And now we have our little zone there ready to do its thing. And still, look at all of these. Look at all of these. I think they're all pretty much trying to just get into the city there. We need to get to 15,000. We need to open up this zone and start getting some alternative routes opening up into the city. I think that's starting to become, yeah, a bit of a must. And look at the residential demand we've got there. I mean, I could start to extend this a little bit. But I think I am now going to actually go ahead and do the plan. What is not enough educated workers? What's our elementary school availability is dropping down. University availability 16%. So that's still gradually increasing. Elementary school. Yeah, I think we're going to need something else in here. Just a new elementary school, and that would have been better. I don't know if it would have been better. So we're just looking at what will have dropped off. You're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and no, I think we'll just leave that as it is. But that should take care of that. What was I saying? Yes, my plan that I occasionally talked about for this suburb. The last thing I wanted to do, apart from, well, obviously, you know, once all this is opened up, develop this bit over here. This is some prime riverfront property. And that obviously is going to be expensive, and people are going to want to build on its lots. And so what I thought I'd do is we'd just take that and we'd convert it into high density. I don't know why it's not zoning those little squares. I presume it's just because it's not going to build on those. The high density needs this needs just a standard square. But let's just do a couple in a little bit in each direction. Up to, you know, down to that road and down to that road. Maybe a little bit more actually on this side. And let's see what happens there. Yeah, things start disappearing straight away, but then hopefully we should start with the development. Not enough educated workers. Yeah, I presume that was why you've been abandoned. Worker education was too low. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll get rid of you. And of course, as our industry over here upgrades, how's that doing? Anybody else upgraded yet? Yeah, a handful upgraded over here. Yeah, more of them upgrading. This one. So why won't these educate more citizens? And there goes another one. Okay, good stuff. So anyway, back to here. Oh yeah, some development going on there. This is obviously going to hit us first. Population is going to go down before it goes back up because, you know, we get rid of a load of houses before we build a load more. But yeah, 4 of 9 households, hopefully, before too long. Why is that saying it's... Oh, because there's nothing built there. We don't need that anyway. Those are joined up as it is. Huh. More crime. Yeah, all our police stations, I think, are working flat out. Yeah. Not a lot we can do there. More commercial demand. It's not too bad at the moment, and in fact, if everything I put down is just going to be abandoned because of not enough educated workers, in fact, I'm just going to... Yeah. Let's save you the bother. Another one over there. Yeah, they're all at maximum development, which is when they have the most jobs for educated people. So we just need to keep an eye on it, really. Just as things get better, as the number of people graduated from university increases, that should just improve. Fingers crossed. So how are we doing along here? Yeah, that's pretty much gotten rid of all the demand for residential. So we'll just have to let that carry on for a little bit. Over here. Now this little zone here, as I said, is going to be ore industry. And last time, right at the end, we went and gave that its own district and set it to ore specialization. We are going to want to hook that up to that train station there. We're also going to want, I think, with the amount of farm traffic there, I think we're going to hook this up into that farm, into this farm zone. It's something I hadn't planned to do at the start of the game, but I think, yeah, needs must. So how far along are we going to want to bring you before we start thinking about putting a train station in? I think that's going to be a little too... I think we're going to need to bring it... Let's... Just to put something down, just to test it. Right. Cargo station. No, look at the tracks. We're going to have to bring that right back. Get rid of you. Get you back up. Not what I meant to do there. I think we are actually good, although we are going to have to sort of get this to hug the road a bit more. Right, and now maybe about there. I think we can get away. I think we can get away with that. Okay. Road guidelines off. Bring something across there like that. Yeah. And then we're just doing what we did with the other industrial, with the train station in the other industrial zone. Just this little, I suppose you can always call it a mini roundabout, just to regulate the traffic going to and from it. Okay. That's looking pretty good. And then, of course, that is that. I want a little bit of power coming in over here. This water pipe can just carry on down to there. Yep. And so that's that train station sorted. We've got one over here. Now this one, the one in our agricultural district, this is going to be a little trickier. We are going to have to demolish a lot of stuff here. I'm just basically going to have a 4-lane coming up through here. And then we are going to swing you around like that. Have you coming out not much further. I thought it was on the straight road. It wasn't at all. It's just on that. Like that. And then, yeah, we're going to have... I'm just going to bring one down there like that, just to give us... show us where these things are going to go, and we are going to just put the cargo train station in there like that. Because as I said, there's so much. I don't think we'll be able to direct too much of it away from here, because this is a pretty direct route both to the new industrial zone and to the road to export. But anything we can get off that roundabout will be of benefit. So we want you to come along. I can probably do. Let's get you to come along to there. Just redo this to there, to there. Oh, I've done that one too many, haven't I? That's what I was trying to do. Okay, let's just get some permissions down quickly for this road. And then we're going to need to alter those to get that back, and yeah, bin that. Okay, and now we can get these farm vehicles going in here. I will put some, I will zone those back in. Yeah, let's rezone all of this. This is going to be a bit of a bugger. Well, we've got just demolished all of these, having to put them back basically. Yeah, there's a missing square there. Everything good here. Everything good. More squares there. Well, let's set it running. It'll soon tell us what's been demolished and what hasn't. There's nothing there. Do we want to bring a bit of a road across there like that? And then I think, much as we were doing with the industrial zone previously, I think we are going to see if we can get... I don't know if we're going to be able to get a path up the middle there. That looks like it'll work. That has cut off that. If that's going to cut off that, then let's just go all in. Yeah, I think that's pretty okay. I don't want to... I'm going to bring a path up through here, actually. Ah, and that links up. Okay. Good stuff. Water. We're going to want water to come up. Now this is our main road. We're going to want to get a connection like that. I assume it's all connected up to the grid. Yes, it is. Okay, good stuff. Sodding educated workers. So everything is pretty much ready for the rail network. I don't think we need to do it just yet. Oh, look at all of that. How's this roundabout doing? It's... Oh wow, look at that queue. How's our population doing? It's growing, it's growing. Residential demand is back. Residential demand is back. So let's carry on. I'm just going to go to the end here. And then down here. How far do we want to go? I think that far, because then you're sort of turning away from the riverside road. But yeah, hopefully that should sort us and take us over the edge. Sod off, would you? Not losing patience. Are any of these? Yeah, these are still slowly... Yeah, you're an education thing. Graduated... Only 63 graduated from elementary school. That's not good. But industrial demand is pretty flat at the moment. Yeah, lots of developments there. Hopefully, once all these are built, yeah, all these developments across here. Once all these are built, it should be speeding us on our way to... Yeah, residential demand is nearly gone now. So what did I want to do over here? More, yeah, talking of the train stations, I think here... not everything will want to go, not all the traffic that goes past this would otherwise go through this station is going to want to be going to this station. I think we will have a line there just to allow trains to bypass it, and we'll want another one here, and we'll connect those up once we start hooking those all up together. I suppose do I want to build up more of this? Because industrial demand is just ticking up. Do I want to build this out some more, or do we actually want to start getting some more of this? Starting with this ore industry. I think I might just get started with some of the ore industry. How long do I want to... How far do I want to take this out? Should we just do all of this? Yeah, let's just do all of that. And see what happens. Oh, of course, we've got lots of redevelopment going on here. I might demolish a few of these so they'll grow back bigger. Yeah. Because some of these are not using up all the space. And once again, residential demand is ticking up. 14,430. Oh, come on, you can do better than that. I think what's happening, though, is... Yeah, oh, 7 of 7. 9 of 10. Yeah, some of these new builds, they haven't got all their households in yet. Oh, it's going so slowly. I was really hoping we'd get to... the 15,000 today, but it looks like we'll have to wait for another time. Yep, another place upgrading. So yeah, more highly educated workplaces. Still 16%. That will slowly tick up. My only question is sort of how slowly. Are you going to do anything? Are you going to do anything at all? Let's just set it at 3 and see what happens. Because once the other industrial demand is exhausted, over here we should start getting something here. You really do not want to build over here, do you? Come on, although our population is ticking up quite nicely. What's going to happen first? Are we going to get to 15,000 people, or are we going to get some ore industry? It's not doing our money too much harm either. Yeah, we've got a nice weekly income going in there now. Oh, here we go. Ore Corporation. Well, that does what it says on the tin, I suppose. And there's another one. Mining Solutions. Okay. We have the first of our ore industry. And we're... Yeah, I think we're going to have to call it there. It's around about the half-hour mark. 6 out of 10 out of 24 workers, 6 out of 24 workers. Yeah, so hopefully they'll hire. We might have to see what we can do about getting workers from here over to here. Maybe some buses or something. We'll have to see. In fact, we haven't hooked up any of our industrial zone with buses. How's our little walkway doing? Little walkway we put in last time. People are using it. Not to any huge extent, though. A bit of a jam there caused by a forestry truck. And yeah, this roundabout's starting to look a little iffy. I think our priority for next time will be getting this this train network sort of hooked in. 14,800. Let's see if we can go until it hits 15,000. Yep, more of these ore buildings coming in. Your uranium. 14,900, 905, 916. Come on! Come on! There's a wood smell coming from the apartment next door. What does the person smell like? Oh, I think... Yeah, I think our graveyards are just about being overwhelmed. Yep, all hearses out in use. All hearses out in use. But that shouldn't worry, because once we get to 15,000... Once we get to 15,000... Yes! We get the crematorium. And the new 2x2 square. And a whole load of other things. Some of these nice little stations as well. So let's go. Let's grab this square. And now we can start, yeah, we can start plugging this in and start getting that bridge constructed and getting it hooked in here and looking what else we want to do with the sort of with the infrastructure up here. But as I said, we are out of time, so that will have to wait for another day. They are short of workers. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to find somewhere else to. We might have to do some more development around here just to quench them in the long term. Oh no, they're okay now. Okay. So plenty to do, but it'll have to wait. For now, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.